righteousness, peace, joy in the Holy Ghost. Righteousness, peace, and joy in the Holy Ghost. That's the kingdom of God.
Hello viewers, thank you for joining me again on Kingdom Herald Initiative channel. Today we are going to talk about something very important, especially as the year is still really young. This is the beginning of February. The year is still really young, and these are the times people set goals and people bring up New Year resolutions. By the way, let me ask you, how are your New Year resolutions panning out? Have they been lining up, or at this point in time in the year you've already abandoned all your resolutions? This channel is not just about spiritual content alone. Like I said in one of my previous videos, that there should be a seamless connection between our purpose and our profession, and of course our family. And I believe that as we talk about this, it's going to affect all the other spheres of our lives. So as we talk about goal setting, I know there is a popular goal setting mechanism that we all know about. It is called SMART goals. But I want to share with you today something that is better than SMART goals. Apart from SMART goals, you know about different other kinds of goal setting methods that are especially used in the corporate environment, like the BHAGs, the OKRs. All of these are wonderful, but today I want to specifically tell you about something that is a very good goal setting method that, in my opinion, is a lot better than the SMART goals. There is a major limitation to the SMART goal. The SMART goal tries to beautify the goal without really actually helping you with the goal itself. The SMART goal tries to fit the goal into a box, but when it comes to setting goals that you are excited about, that you are ambitious about, the worthy goals will really be helpful. There are three basic steps in the worthy goals. Number one is thrilling. When you're setting your goal, you want to ask yourself, what do you want? And you look at it, you ask yourself, this goal that you're writing down, is it something that lights you up? Is it something that you are excited about? Because once you are excited about your goal that you are setting for yourself, it's a counteraction for obligation. You are not going to be working on that thing, you are not going to be working on that project just because you are obligated to do it. And that is what many of us face in our organizations concerning our projects. We just set, oh, SMART goals, this goal is SMART. Sometimes our organizations set goals for us and we just follow along. We are obliged to work on those goals that have been set for us. But when you are setting a goal for yourself, you have to look at it. Is it thrilling? Is this something I'm excited about? Is this something that lights me up? Is this something that I am motivated to do? When I wake up every day, I just want to go to work. So that is number one, thrilling. Is it thrilling? And remember, that counteracts obligation. The worthy goals provide counteraction to some of the things that get us stuck in life. And like I said, thrilling provides counteraction to obligation. If you are thrilled about it, then most likely you are going to be excited working on it. You are going to love going to work every day. But if you are there, you're watching and you are wondering, oh, you don't really know what thrilling is or what thrilling means for you. You look at your past. What are the things that you have been excited about in the past? What are the things that got you going? What were the things that got you into your flow state in the past? And you look at that as you take time to take a flashback into the past. You are going to discover some of those things that really light you up. I remember when I was in college for my bachelor's degree, someone approached me and he happened to have attended the same high school with me back in the days, and he reminded me how I used to come to their class, even though I was very little in stature at that time, how I used to come to their class to teach them some science subjects, and he described it in a very exciting way. So teaching is something that is really thrilling for me, and that is also a drive and a motivation for me on this channel. The second thing or the second step when you're setting your worthy goals is important. Important. As you're setting your worthy goals, you want to ask yourself, is this important? Is this going to benefit anybody? Am I just doing this because I am thrilled? Does it put food on my table? Does it put money in my pocket? How important are those goals that you are penning down? How does it help the world? Is it solving a problem in the society? These are the things you want to look at. Now, this second step, important, is a counteraction to self-indulgence. When you're self-indulged, you're just, okay, I want to do this just because I like it. When you consider that step important as you are setting your goals, it gives you a check. It curtails your tendency to lean towards indulging yourself. Now, the third and final step in setting your worthy goal is daunting. Daunting. How big is your goal? How daunting is your goal? Does it scare you? Does it give you sweaty palms? We unlock our greatness by working on the things that are hard, by doing the hard work that nobody wants to do, by solving a problem that everyone has abandoned. And that is where daunting comes into play. At the beginning, you might make a lot of mistakes. In fact, people who do things make many mistakes, but they don't make the greatest mistakes of those who are doing nothing. You want your goal to be daunting. You want your goal to give you that element of scare rather than a stay safe kind of position. And that is why daunting is a counteraction to the comfort zone. Look at all these three that we have highlighted: thrilling, important, and daunting. All of these three, it is possible for them to be missing in your SMART goals. It is possible for your SMART goals not to be thrilling. It's possible for your SMART goals not to be important. It's possible for your SMART goals not to be daunting. All the SMART goal is just about is, okay, the goal is specific and you can measure it, and you can achieve it, and it's realistic and it is timely. It's just putting a container around the goal. The SMART goal does not really care about the actual goal itself. But look at the worthy goal, very balanced and all encompassing. It takes care of you and the goal. Well, one may argue that after setting your worthy goals, then you can put that box around it. But in my opinion, I think the worthy goals is sufficient by itself. Of course, you need to find the right balance. You don't want to do something that, okay, it is too daunting to be achieved. No, you don't want to do that. You want to find a sweet spot that it is daunting enough for you to get it started and for you to, eventually get to the end of it. And this is how you find the right balance. When setting your worthy goals, you give a score to each of these. As you set your worthy goals, you give a score to thrilling, you give a score to important, and you give a score to daunting. You score it over 7, and if you look at it, if your total score is 18, then you're good to go. Now, you shouldn't have 777 all around. That looks like overrating what you have written down. That's how you rate your worthy goals, and you look at it, and it's balanced across thrilling, important, and daunting. Starting this channel was daunting for me. I am a private person. I don't like facing the camera. I like to be in the background. My wife has been running a YouTube channel for a few years now, and I have been in the background helping her and supporting her. So this is daunting, and I'm glad that I'm on this journey. I don't know where it will get to, but at least I'm on this journey. I want you to also work on your worthy goals and set out to achieve them. And I trust that the Lord will help you. The Bible says, a man deviseth his ways in his heart, but the Lord directed his path. So as you put all of this together and you commit them unto the Lord, I believe that God is going to help you to achieve all of your goals. When you set those resolutions, by the end of January, end of February, everything is out of the window and you are back to status quo. But when you set worthy goals like this, it will help you. You have a big picture in mind. You have something that is thrilling, something you like to do. So this is something I think you should consider. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know how it's going with you in setting your worthy goals, and let me know what you think about these worthy goals. Do you think they are better than SMART goals, or you still think, okay, SMART goals are better, or New Year resolutions are even better? Let me know in the comment section. Please like this video, share with others, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till I come your way again next time, it's been a pleasure speaking with you on this topic. Thank you and bye for now.
Part of the kingdom.